Have you ever opened your closet, stuffed full of clothes, and thought to yourself, I have nothing to wear? Trust me guys, we've all been there. I used to drop a lot of money on every new trend that pops up, thinking I finally find the perfect outfit. But all I ended up with was a closet I could barely close and a bank account crying for mercy. And that's when I stumbled into minimalism and sustainable fashions. Turns out that having less can actually save you more. So in today's video, I'm breaking down how I save $1,000 just by rethinking my wardrobe. And before you guys picture me living like a monk, let me tell you this. I still enjoy fashion, still dress in style that I love, but now I'm way more intentional about what I buy. So if you want to learn more about how to streamline your closet, cut down on impulsive spending, and free up some cash for everything else like paying off your debt or investing, stick around. Now, let's dive into it. Number one, the wardrobe to bank account connection. So you know how every time a new trend comes out, it's so easy to think to yourself, just one more outfit won't hurt. And to be honest, that was me. Constantly adding just one more until I realized how much it was destroying both my closet space and my finances. And when I first got a taste of minimalism, I was shocked on how directly it affected my wallet. So I decided to cut down on impulsive buy to focus on fewer and better pieces. Like that, I wasn't just freeing up my closet space, I was freeing up actual cash. And let's not forget laundry costs. The more clothes you have, the more washing and drying you end up doing, which is totally adding up to your monthly bills. And that's when one day it kind of hit me. Every time I threw a bunch of clothes in the washing machine, I was practically washing money down the drain, spending more on detergent, water, electricity, and let's be honest, my time. But once I decreased my wardrobe, I noticed an instant drop in laundry expenses. And suddenly, I had more free time in the evening. And the best part about all this, the money I had saved up from not buying fast fashion trend did not just disappear. It went straight into an emergency fund and a small investment account. I mean, imagine paying off a big amount of your credit card debt or setting aside an extra few $100s a month just because you decided to skip on a t-shirt that was in sales that you didn't even need. So trust me guys, the link between what's in your closet and what's in your bank account is real. And it's something that most of us tend to overlook until the numbers actually adding up in our budgeting app or in our credit card bills. So I'll leave you with this. Minimize your wardrobe, maximize your saving. It's that simple. Number two, budgeting breakdown. Reallocating the savings. So let's talk about where all that saved money actually goes. It's not like it magically appears into your bank account, right? For me, the real magic happened when I decided to reallocate what I would have spent on random clothes each month. It wasn't a fortune right away, maybe $20 here, $50 there, but it added up faster than I expected. Think about it. If you're cutting back on impulsive buy, you can invest that extra cash into something more meaningful. Maybe it's paying down debt like getting rid of a high interest credit card balance, or you could throw it into an emergency fund because let's be honest, life has a funny way of tossing curveball at us. And it's not nice to be panicking every time unexpected expenses pops up. For me, I like to split the differences. Half put into an investment account so it can grow instead of just sitting around, and the other half tackle leftover bills or debt. Here's a quick example. Let's say you normally drop around $200 a month on fast fashion haul. By cutting back to $60, say for two quality basics, you're freeing up $140. Over a year, that's close to $1,700 just waiting to be invested into something smarter. And don't think about it as if you're not missing out on fashion, you're just being intentional with it. So if you're serious about saving, do many closing order at the end of each month. See how much you would have spent versus what you're actually spending with your new minimalist approach. Then decide where the surplus money goes, whether it's an online broker, a debt payment, or an emergency fund. You'll be surprised at how empowered it feels to watch your bank account balance go up while you're still enjoying a wardrobe that you love. Number three, sustainable and minimalist strategy. Now let's get into the core of going minimalist without looking like you're giving up on your style. First up, cost per wear. It's my favorite math trick in sustainable fashion. Instead of just seeing a $100 price tag and start freaking out, ask yourself, how often you actually wear that piece? If you end up wearing a high quality $100 jacket 50 times in a year, that's a $2 per wear. Compare that to a $20 fast fashion items you only wear twice before it completely falls apart. That's a $10 per wear. And the thing is, you end up right back online shopping for a replacement. Now let me give you guys an example. Let's say you buy a $100 jacket and wear it 50 times in a year. Again, that comes out to be a $2 per wear. Now imagine you go for a $20 fast fashion jacket instead, but it's of low quality. You only get to wear it twice before it starts to fall apart. That's a $10 per wear. But here's the problem. To match that 50 wear, you would have to repurchase that cheap jacket 25 times, spending a total of $500, and still end up with a pile of worn out coats. Meanwhile, if you keep rocking that sustainable $100 jacket for even 100 wear, your cost per wear actually drops to just $1 over time. And it's crazy how much you can save in the long run just by picking quality over quantity. Next, the one in, one out rule. It sounds basic, but it really works. Whenever you buy something new, decide on a piece to donate or sell. This keeps your closet from overflowing again. It makes you double check if the new items is worth buying. Plus, you might even make a few $100s just by selling your old pieces. It's a win-win for everyone. And we can also talk about quality over quantity. If I had to pick my biggest revelation, it's that investing in a few solid basic like a durable pair of jeans or a versatile sweatshirt beats stocking up on 15 low quality tops that'll lose shape or get holes after a couple of wash. So it's better for your wallet in the long run, and it's better for the planet since you're not contributing to the fast fashion waste. In a nutshell, being both sustainable and minimalist isn't about deprivation. It's about careful curation. Each purchase has a purpose. It fits your style, it's built to last, and it doesn't leave your bank account empty. Once you adopt those strategies, you'll notice you're actually looking forward to wearing the same items because they make you feel good and match practically everything in your closet. Number 4, Capsule Wardrobe Foundation. Let's talk about Capsule Wardrobe, which might sound fancy, but it's actually pretty super practical. Basically, you build your closet around a handful of versatile neutral pieces. Think solid color top, well-fitted jean, maybe a blazer or two, and a couple of classic shoes. The goal is to create a bunch of outfit combination without the need of 50 different items. And here's why it works. When everything goes with everything else, you're less tempted to buy random pieces to fill in the gap. You also cut down on decision fatigue, that mental drain of sitting through a tons of clothes each morning. Instead of stressing over what to wear, you can literally grab any top, pair with any bottom, and boom, you're done. From a money perspective, a capsule wardrobe keeps you from feeling the need to chase every new trend. You've got a base set of clothes that covers all your day-to-day look, which means each new buy is purposeful, maybe a statement piece or an accessory that genuinely enhances what you already have. Over time, this adds up to major saving because you're not constantly purchasing something you'll only wear once. Another thing to think about is high quality neutrals tend to last longer, so you're not constantly replacing worn out items. And that's not just a good thing for your wallet, but also for the planet. Like I said earlier, it's a win-win for everyone. Number 5, long-term impact and lifestyle benefit. So you trim the closet, stuck to quality essentials, and started seeing some real saving roll in. What's next? Well, one of the coolest part about minimalist and sustainable wardrobe is that the benefit don't just show up in your bank account, they spill over into almost every corner of your life. First off, the time you save by not rummaging through your clothes every morning is priceless. No more, what do I even wear today? You got your go-to outfit ready to rock, which frees up mental energy for more important things like taking on a passion project or enjoying a guilt-free Netflix binge. Second, that extra money you stashed away. You could start an emergency fund, put a dent into a student loan, or even throw it into an investment account and watch it grow. It's basically money you didn't think you had before, now fueling your long-term financial goals. And let's not forget about the sustainability factor. By consuming less fast fashion, you're cutting down on waste, reducing your carbon footprint, and supporting a more eco-friendly brand whenever you decide to buy something new. It's a small step that makes a big difference for the planet, and honestly, it feels pretty cool from a value standpoint. And finally, this is a sense of mental clarity that comes from knowing everything in your wardrobe is something that you love and you actually use. No more buyer's remorse or piles of unworn clothes just sitting there in your closet. Instead, you got a peace of mind and more confident in how you dress. So yeah, saving $1,000 is pretty great, but the real win is the lifestyle shift. When minimalist and sustainable fashion become part of your life, you're not just saving money once, you're setting up a healthier, happier, financial stable life for the long haul. So thank you guys for watching this video. If you gain any sort of value, don't forget to like, subscribe, and push the notification bell for more on sustainable fashion, personal finance. And I'll see you guys on my next video.